Hello, Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. Thank you so much for being here, watching these readings. Please do remember to take what is resonating with you, leave behind anything that is not for you. The first card that we have, Divine, is reminding you again to start creating some spiritual cleansing routines, cleansing your mind, your body, your soul, cleansing your home, because spiritual hygiene is always important. Sometimes we don't take care of our spiritual hygienes, and this is what causes blockages in our lives. We're out there, out in the world, mingling, walking around with other people. We are picking up their energies. It's debris, it's spiritual debris that is around. Just as when you get home, you usually wash your hands, you wash your face, you wash your body, you do something to cleanse the things that you've picked up when you're out and about. So equally the same, when it comes to your spiritual body can get dirty, can get filthy from people who you are rubbing shoulders with when you're out about in the subway, in the bus, walking around, when you're at work. So the Divine is emphasizing again that it is important for you to take your spiritual hygiene seriously. Go on YouTube, go and have a look around at spiritual cleansing, see what's calling out to you, and go and do that. Like I always say, alternatively, there is spiritual cleansing website routines, services that are available on my website. So let's have a look to see what is coming up next. The next card that we have, the Divine is saying, do not ignore the truth. Okay, so that you can just be happy for a moment. The Divine is saying that for some of you, you're currently in relationships, in situations where you know that this thing is not going to last, where you know that this is just empty happiness. Why are you doing this to yourself? The Divine is saying, don't ignore the truth, because some of you, the truth is right there in your face, but for whatever reason, you are ignoring it. Do what feels right to you, but the Divine is saying that for some of you, you are literally blocking your blessings by staying in situations that you've outgrown, by staying in situations that you know deep down you don't need to be in that situation anymore. But again, like I said, it is your human experience and it's up to you what you do with your life, right? I can only tell you the messages. I am only a mouthpiece, and then you are the vessel who has to go out and make the decisions that are right for you. And look at that. As we're talking about choices and decisions, the card that has come up for you is saying to you that remember, the choices that you make today will determine the future that you are experiencing in your tomorrow, next month, next year. So if you're choosing temporary happiness, the Divine is saying that it's a choice that you're making. You know that eventually you're going to have to confront someone. You're going to have to confront a situation. Sometimes it is better to do that now than waste years of your life. If the red flags are flying, if your intuition is telling you that something is off around a situation, listen, because your intuition is trying to save you, wasting your time in a situation that is here. Let's get one more card and then we can move on. Again, look at that. The choices you make today will determine your future. The same card. I didn't even know that I created the same cards. So there you go. Synchronicities are there. So let's have a look to see. You know, I've had these cards for maybe over a year, and these two cards have never come up together. I didn't even know that these two cards existed. And so it's really interesting, and I'm intrigued as to what is happening in your life at the moment that these two cards have decided to show up like this. What choices are you maybe avoiding in making? Only you know. Okay, so let's consult our tarot cards to see what they want to say, to see what they want to bring to your attention. As we do this, I want to remind you that on the 8th of May, we have our new moon, which is a supermoon that is going to be happening in Taurus. Taurus is about manifestation. It's about money. It's about wealth. It's about resources. It's about the things that make life good. And so on this day, I'm doing our new moon candle magic ceremony. And of course, you're always invited. And if you're wanting to be part of those prayers, go in the description box below, reserve your space on that service. And then me, my guides, my ancestors will come together and we'll do what we need to do. Please do remember to write your petition as if whatever it is that you want has already happened. Make sure that you keep your petition short and sweet. And then it allows me to be able to do the cleansing that I need to do, to be able to do the prayers. When the petition is like a couple of pages long, it makes my work way more difficult. So keep your petitions short and sweet so that I can understand exactly what it is that you want. Other services are also available on my website, so go and be curious, have a look around. So the first tarot card that you are receiving, interesting, it shows you walking away. It shows you choosing a brighter tomorrow. It shows you that you're finally realizing that a situation is just, it is what it is. But you're finally understanding that there has to be something better out there. I think a moment in time, suddenly the penny drops. Suddenly you can see what is going to be happening in your tomorrow. And you're suddenly realizing that, you know what? I deserve better than this. Two of Swords, interesting, is a card about making choices, about making decisions. And sometimes we have to do what is right. But sometimes in our mind, we could just be feeling like we're going round and round in circles. Mental clarity is nowhere to be found. You've just got a lot of noise that is going on. Silence the noise. Go within, listen, so that you can understand that there is something that needs your attention, so that you can understand that you must make some choices and decisions that are going to liberate you from something, from someone. Maybe a cord-cutting ceremony could be something that you do. Again, cord-cutting ceremonies can be found on my website, which is in the description box below. But the divine is saying to you, please remove the blindfold. Okay, see the truth for what it is and make the decisions that you need to make. Okay, the divine is saying that for some of you, you already know what's going on. You already know what you need to do. But again, the more you wait around not making a decision, the more you wait around just sitting on the fence, the more, like I said, you remain in this emotional desert that is behind you, and you're not able to move on and to claim the brighter future that we already spoke about when you decide and make a choice to finally walk away. Hang on, let me put these cards the way they came out. All right. So some of you, you know that actually I need to make some moves. I need to make some changes in my life. But some of you decide to keep that blindfold on so that you don't see, so that you don't have to deal with the situation. The divine is inviting you to deal with the situation so that finally you can claim the blessings that you need to claim that are waiting for you. Let's get another tarot card to see what else. So the next card that is here, interesting. Some of you feel like you're in limbo. You feel like you're at a crossroad. Yes, you know that there are some choices that you need to make. Yes, you know that there has to be a brighter future. Yes, you know. You're like, Tarot Diviner, you are telling me, you are reading my life like a book. I know what I need to do. But at the same time, I don't know what the future holds. So I just feel frozen in limbo. I just feel frozen and not be able to make a decision. Well, receiving the energies of the major arcana card of the Hanged Man is actually interesting, because the Hanged Man, I want you to take note of this card. The Hanged Man, as you can see, there are some information that is here. Okay, so some of you, you are waiting to receive maybe I don't know, some type of information. You're waiting for someone to be exposed. You're waiting for the truth to come out. You're waiting for maybe, I don't know, a court case. You're waiting for maybe a decision at work. You're waiting for something. There is just this crossroad feeling that is here. You're waiting for something to finally give you that go ahead. Finally to give you that light. The Hanged Man is interesting because something will be exposed. You are going to be able to see what you need to do so that you can finally start moving and shifting towards a new beginning. Okay? So if right now you're feeling frozen, confused, don't rush into anything yet. If right now mentally it just feels like your mind is going at 200 miles an hour, you've got conflicting thoughts, you've got just a lot that is there. The divine is saying then this is not the right time yet to make a decision. Why? When we already said it is time to walk away, when we already said there's a brighter future that is waiting for you. Well, the reason why is because the divine is saying that for some of you, you need more clarity to be able to assist you on where you need to go. So maybe some of you, clarity is coming through something being brought to the surface, being revealed. Maybe for some of you, you are going to consult a friend, maybe family, about a situation that is here. And they're able to show you what you're currently not seeing at the moment. Because, sometimes we are stuck in situations where it's painfully obvious for everyone around us what we need to do. But sometimes people are respectful of your situation that they don't say anything. Sometimes people are just like, I don't want to get involved, so they don't say anything. But maybe the divine is saying, start having conversations. Start telling people that I want to know the truth that I can't see at this moment in time because I've got important decisions to make, and I promise I'm not going to be mad. Whatever you say and whatever people say revealed to you, hey, this is what's been going on for months, years. We didn't want to say anything because of whatever reasons. Then stick to your promise and don't go and be mad at them. Okay? So again, the divine is saying there are some choices that you're going to need to make, but some of you need to wait for all the information to come in before you just rush in and make a decision. Sometimes deep down in your heart and in your soul, you know that a situation is finished and you're just waiting for something. The divine is saying that there's going to be revelations that are going to be coming in for some of you. For some of you, you've already received the information. And now it is time to take action. But again, don't keep on waiting around forever. Because like I said, you are then actively blocking the blessings that are waiting for you on the other side. Ultimately, this is your human experience. Okay? So you decide what happens next. You decide whether you should stay or go. That's your choice. For me, I just give you the messages that I'm receiving so that you can have that enlightenment, so that you can see maybe what you're currently not seeing, so that you can go and do the thing that you need to do. But above all, the divine is saying it is important for you to take your spiritual hygiene seriously, especially if there's been a lot of arguments, fights, if you've been feeling sick, ill, if things are just not moving, if you feel like mentally there is like a mental fog that is there, then do an egg cleanse. Cleanse your home, okay? Take things that you are not using, that you haven't used for a long time, donate them. Because everything that we hold on to is holding on to some type of energy. And sometimes the things that we hold on to invite stagnant energies because we're not using these things. They are just taking up space. They're just taking up energetic space as well. So when you realize that you're creating stagnance by just holding on to things that you don't need anymore, you then start doing that spring clean, this is the perfect time to be doing your spring clean. You donate those items to other people so other people can have a blessing through what you're giving away. Like they say, one man's treasure is another man's trash, right? So once you've given those things to charity, you now leave space, empty space, for new things to come in and fill in those spaces. So say your prayers, ask divine to guide you, okay? Ask your guides to lead you as you're making some important choices. And so this is the reading that I have for you. If you found value in this reading, please do give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And for those of you who are doing our quantum leap ritual, okay, let's go and do our quantum leap ritual now. Hello, magician. This is the section of the reading where we are remembering that we are the magicians and the architects of our lives. This is the very same manifestation ritual that I used in 2023, and it only took me a couple of weeks to become a multi-millionaire. I wanted to share this ritual with you because I want that by 2025, we have thousands of people who have manifested their dreams. Now, we are going to be taking this opportunity to work together as a community, wishing each other well. On every reading, please do remember to bring a full glass of water and your petition. You could write what you want to leave behind, and on the other side, have an empty glass with a petition of what you want to become a reality. We have our cards on the table, and I use these cards just as a visualization to help me manifest. So I had the star card, and the star card is all about your wishes coming true. And the next card that I had was the 8 of Wands, encouraging my wishes to come true quickly, swiftly, fast. And then I had the Magician card, which was a reminder to me that I am the magician, I am the alchemist, and I am the architect of my life. So these are cards that I just chose to work with, but you don't have to do that. You can just keep it simple and to the point. So, are you ready to take part in this ritual? So, bring your 2 glasses, one empty and one full of water. The one with water, just remember to write what it is that you want to leave behind, because you are going to be quantum leaping into what it is that you want. So, on the empty glass of water, write what it is that you are seeing yourself enjoying. If you're wishing to win the lottery, just say, with gratitude divine, I am so thankful that I have won the lottery. Infuse this type of energy, the energies of the 9 of Cups. Feel yourself like it's already done. Bring this vibe, this energy when you are writing your petition like it is already a reality. Think of yourself how you're going to feel when you've won the lottery. So let's take a moment to just say a prayer to the divine with words of gratitude. Divine, thank you so much for everything that I already have in my life. Thank you for all the blessings that I have. Divine, I am the luckiest person alive. Going forward, I have some wishes that I want to make. I see myself living the life of my dreams. I see myself quantum leaping to a new timeline, divine, where I have won the lottery, where I am a multi-millionaire, where I am living the life of my dreams, where I am healthy, where I am loved, where manifestations just happen so easily and quickly for me. And of course, for the good of all involved and harm to none. Ashe. Can you feel that vibration? Can you feel the smile on my face as I'm seeing myself living the life of my dreams as the energies of the Nine of Cups? And this is what you want to infuse in your water so that you can quantum leap into the new timeline. So what we're going to do next, we are going to now bring into physical reality the action of quantum leaping. Let's get ready to quantum leap into the new timeline. Breathe in and feel yourself feeling like this. And take your water and see yourself jumping over into the new timeline. And as you are pouring the water into the next cup, into that empty vessel, see yourself feel the new reality becoming a manifestation into the tangible reality. Just feel and infuse this new quantum leap, infuse this new timeline with so much joy, with so much gratitude, with so much love. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now take that cup of water and drink it, because now this is the new reality. This is the new timeline. And the action of drinking the water is that water is going to become you, is going to become a part of you. And water holds memory. So we are drinking this water, holding the memory of the feeling of the energies of the Nine of Cups. We've really infused the joy. We've really infused this water with the gratitude. We have infused the love, the excitement, and everything that we want as if it's already happened. So take a glass. Cheers. Enjoy the new timeline that is now becoming a part of you. And so it is, for the good of all and harm to none. Enjoy your new reality, and remember to go in the comment section below and comment on 8 people's manifestation, because remember, by giving, you open up your hands to receiving. Ashe.